Talha from the UK.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, Shaykh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
My question is that, you know, when you said that, like if you don't recite the Fatiha in the prayer, like your salah, that you have to, like if you miss it, you have to redo the rakat. Yeah, I just have some confusion, you know, because if you do, because if the Imam is in Ruku, and then you do the Ruku, and then everyone agrees that that you've cut the rakat.
Correct.
But but my question is that if you miss the Fatiha, or if you don't recite the Fatiha, or let's say you join late, let's say you joined late in the rak'ah, and the Imam is standing, so would you still have to stand up for the rak'ah again?
Okay, Talha, I'll answer your question. And the confusion arises when you cannot combine two evidences which you think in your mind that they contradict one another. And there's no contradiction. In loud rak'ahs, the recitation of the Imam is sufficient for you. Whether you heard the Fatiha yourself, or you came late when the Imam was reciting another surah, you missed the Fatiha, but his recitation is sufficient for you. You don't have to read the Fatiha. Or when you come and the Imam is in the ruku' position, due to the hadith, when a man came and he entered the masjid, found the Prophet ﷺ and the companions all in the ruku' position, so he said Allahu Akbar, did ruku' and then walked while in the ruku' position and joined the line, the row. He didn't recite the Fatiha because he immediately went to ruku'. When the salat was over, the Prophet said, زادك الله حرصا ولا تعد, meaning that may Allah increase you in being careful to follow the Imam, though what you've done was not right, to walk in the bowing position. The Prophet said, and do not do that again. In one of the narrations, depending on how you put the vowels, do not repeat your prayer, meaning that this rak'ah was valid. So as you clearly stated, the majority of scholars say that when you catch the Imam in the ruku' position, you immediately join him without reciting the Fatiha, and this rak'ah is valid. This is the exception, not the norm. If you missed the Fatiha in a silent prayer, so you join the Imam, Allahu Akbar, in Dhuhr, or in the third rak'ah of Maghrib or Isha, which is silent, and I just stand still, and the Imam is reciting the Fatiha silently, and I don't do anything, and then the Imam goes for Allah, for ruku', and I go for ruku' with him, this rak'ah is invalid. Why? Because I did not recite the Fatiha. So this is the norm. You don't recite the Fatiha in silent rak'ah, your prayer is invalid. You don't recite the Fatiha in a loud rak'ah behind the Imam, your prayer is valid. You don't recite the Fatiha because you came late and the Imam was in the ruku' position and you made the ruku' with the Imam, your prayer and rak'ah is valid. And I hope this answers your question.